Hi, and welcome to my revamped Edukit 3 robot, which has been changed slightly. First change is that I put a PyCon 0 board on here, which I'm using to control the motors. Could be done the same way as the one supplied in the Edukit, but it was actually slightly easier to do a quick program to see if it worked on this, and I may later put it back onto the supplied board. I'm also using one of the outputs of the PyCon 0 to drive a LED, which will show when the whole thing is active. The problem is that I'm using a Pi 0, and as you know, there's only one USB output on this, and I wanted the whole thing to be automated. And that one socket is taken up with this dongle here, which connects to the PS3 controller, which I'm going to use to control the robot. So the idea is that the whole thing should be automatic, and we'll see how this works. I'm just going to plug the battery in, which we'll do here. There we go. And that will start the Pi booting. If I come down here, I could probably just about see glimpses of the green LED coming on there. And this is where the red LED on the front comes into play, because once it is booted, I've set it to go automatically into the Python program, which is going to drive the robot, and that should light up. If I keep talking long enough, should have finished booting before too long, and then that light will come on once the program is running, and then we know we're ready to go. Any minute now, twiddle your thumbs. Just have a look around here. You can see a previous encounter with falling off the front when we had a slight accident. But there we go. The LED is now lit, which means that the program is running. If I pick this up and put it down on the floor, like that, we can now come up to the PS3 controller. If I press the central button, it will link up with the controller. That light goes on, showing that it's connected. And now, hopefully, if I can just change hands with the camera, as I've got the left-hand joystick going straight to the operation here, but we should be able to control this. There we go, forwards, to the right, to the left, backwards, and it's also got a motor speed control on it, so if I do it just slightly forwards, it moves slowly, faster, slightly backwards, faster, and similarly it's turning slowly or turning much faster, like that. So this can be driven around quite nicely on the floor. And then another nice feature which I've added is that when you finish playing with it, you can see that the LED is still on there. But if I come up here and take the controller and press this button at the bottom, that will switch the LED off because it's shutting down the whole Pi. And you'll see that the green light is flashing, showing as it does when it's shutting down, and then it goes out. So the whole thing is switched off and completely finished with. So the whole process is completely automated. All you need is the Bluetooth controller. That's now flashing because it's lost contact with the Pi because that's switched off. So, nice example of remote control with the Edukit robot, which works very nicely. Thanks for watching.